Evangelist ba kwa mi ngu so evangelism that. The be out sorry them and I kikem and it just a pobo and I just say urging kofo kakra no odi 2 year me chere na Agradaa me chere evangelist from my party say no ka say dem sure say na ya we say we pay fees one prison na just say oni esiama edide nwa wodija woni we sure say no pay camp wa sorry na e bass na Agradaa epia bonte no there are lots of conversations going out there. People are beginning to question the laws of the land and a whole lot of conversation surrounding Nana Agrada's release from prison after she was sentenced to 15 years as a summary reduced to about 1 year. Blakk Rasta Drops B0mbshell, and we have all the full details for you. This is 22 months up. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and don't forget to put the bell on post notification. Me pacho say quality jese nkwana opato dia work up ba chale entwema no nduru ansa eduru no ma ya na jese ne boy den nti no so kakra wo ho na so betimi adjese bi da to ho no na work up ni do out ma rock ya. I'm introduce you to Flawless Kit and Glory where you can get all your premium quality jeses. Features them below and make your pre-orders near for jese no and bro. Now me kind na Agradaa pia monte no me say enkomo akoso. People are beginning to question the laws of the land. Ayako koye say uye sikeni nkwa dia someone prison, some sort of vacation be amount, some sort of some holidays be mount. I just say more 100 years a campuna hey, a doko kotono match 2 days as sabe you pay. Wyoming, basically Wyoming and go there prison. There are a lot of unconfirmed bokronwa. As a moya mo court basically amuntimi for mongo kotu sa woman as anchor for. But obiako ko ria board there, obiako ko ria akoko, obiako ko ria enema petty or that prison 30 years aban enya madrimpo say ambeka nipa na asem edo bia to remand mpo aye ndi na asem ye o nipa ne da remand be 6 years be 10 years na na asem mpo ne ndi ye ehwe say bia nipa ne edi bem anase odi for Blakk Rasta there asem a no all kan ne say so na ohwe ha anoma ekon Agradaa besa go back to insawom yeah I say Agradaa ebesa go back to insawom na ono de futu no de ma no say Bible na de bia oda bo ne board ne nam no already munsem no fa munsem enye ejuma because ono no de ordinary ehu and then aso tete no the spirit kasa che ne say Agradaa se na tie bia no obetima sa akọ back to insawom prison.
Pray that Agradaa has really changed. I have never met Agradaa. I don't have any intentions meeting Agradaa. My prayer is that the influence that she has, she changes. But deep in my spirit, I feel that she would go back to prison. Because somebody who is used to stealing, it is difficult for them to live a clean life. True? True? Hey, it is difficult for thieves to change. My prayer is that she says she's holding on to the Bible. It was the same Bible she used to steal from the people. The only difference now is that she's tasted prison life. The lawyers and judges who freed her, let your conscience tell you that you have done a very good job. After Agradaa becomes a better person, then we all can applaud. But as it stands right now, bibi. I have a strong feeling that Agradaa will return to prison. I pray it doesn't happen. Agradaa, prove everybody wrong. The God that you said removed you from prison, we have heard you talk about that God several times, yet you stole from the people. Remember what took you into prison. Stay true to this miracle that for the first time in our history, 1/3 of 15 is equivalent to 1. If I was in Ashanti, I'd say wine. 1/3 of 15, wine. Any day. Yeda Ewurade ase, yeda Jehovah ase, Nyame nhyira na sesa wo suban. Me mpaebɔ sɛ wasesa sɛ wo de twi na me mpaebɔ sɛ wasesa me mpaebɔ sɛ Bible a ekura wo no wobɛdi mu me mpaebɔ sɛ ukɔ asɔre a Bible no di beye adwuma. Nyame nhyira wo. I called the prison trying to get information about her release so that at least we'll be there to welcome her out. And they were tight-lipped. They didn't want to release that. I don't know why sometimes our people behave like that. But Agradaa went to jail. Some of our friends were over there to see how she came out of prison. The pomp and pageantry, the powder that was sprinkled on her face. In Ghana, culturally, among so many ethnic groups, when you are victorious, or when you come out of a certain hard predicament, they pour powder on your face to show victory. That's Agradaa talking. True? Is that Agradaa? This is from Samike Media. Well, thank you so much for that video. Okay? Look at the talk. I don't see remorse in that. Honestly, I don't. Maybe you see. A person who is gone to prison and come out, no matter how overwhelmed you are, there's a certain way you talk. But when you talk, yes, my friend, yeah. It sends some kind of effusions to ripple the waters. There's an African proverb that I like. It says, when a man is accused of sleeping with his uncle's wife, when he walks, he should stop shaking his waist. You have been accused of sleeping with your uncle's wife. Hey! That's what I see. I see Atupa. She went to jail for stealing from the good people of the nation, swindling them. Sakawa. She had 2 TV stations also. She sat on the TV stations and used the network to steal via Sikagari. And she was so bold to dare the authorities that nobody could arrest her. When Sikagari came to an end, the TV station was closed. My brother, she decided to become an evangelist. And look at this cartoon from 3 News, my own 3 News. The husband says, home at last. Thank God my wife is finally home. And there are some 2 guys in the corner. There was an Abozege season 3. That means there's a continuation of what? What the guy is holding at the back. Rebranding Anna. Sikagari. That was what she used to steal. Money doubling. Sikagari is money doubling. Revival night. Millions of people would go there because she has a story to tell them. The collection would be huge. The next thing would be, bring this, I can double it for you. I honestly don't see Agradaa changing. Much as my spirit feels like that, I am praying that she proves everybody wrong. My brother, according to my Joy Online, there's a new kind of consideration the government gives prisoners. They reduce your total sentence by 1/3, depending on the character you exude whilst in prison. So for good behavior, they will reduce your sentence by 1/3. For the first time in the history of Ghana, it looks like 1/3 of 15 is equal to 1. Professor Alote would be shaking in his grave. Bufu, 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 bufu. Don't get me wrong. I am happy to see Agradaa out. But I will be happier if she decides to turn a new leaf. People who have scammed people for so long, enjoyed some diplomatic life of stealing, it's very difficult for them to lead a decent life of non-stealing.
Lawyer Bako, I'm be 15 years. Another lawyer, as I say 15 years there, or so about 1 year. Emra Bako now. Di mama imu pound. Ding. ɛwɔ ɔman mu paa de bia meka sɛ yɛ Ghana mmara no ɛyɛ akɔkɔyɛ sɛ spider web ntentan sɛ woyɛ aboa kɛseɛ a ɔmo yɛ dura there is no way ntentan betumi akyew but sɛ ɔmo ɛha meka yɛ no a kyerɛ sɛ ebi wɔ no ma na ɛkɔm deɛ na bɔɔdeɛ bi na bi obi akokɔ bi na bi obi apɔnkye bi petty crime nneɛma bi ketekete bi phone bi yam krampo obi tumi wia yam na de na akɔkɔtum 15 years 10 years ɔnkɔ no nkɔkɔ dem na obi abɔ korɔno kɛseɛ yɛwɔ sika etimi kɔkɔ hu sika bɔ yie ɛhyɛ obi mpaase na nipa no gu so nenam hɔ nom o ɛsɛ release the bank account amount sɛ amount na akɔkɔ wia no ɔsɛn di hey ɛyɛ asefim o sometimes busa mo sɛ Ghana no akasa no ɛyɛ bi mu di ana ɛna yɛ aba bɛyɛ ahɔhoɔ ɛne sɛ nkɔfoɔ no ti ana sɛ ɛde baade because me mente ase Ghana yɛ bi mu dia Ghana na ɛhyɛ da ayɛ ama ebi mu hey Bob Marley kan o say until we stop that first class citizen second class citizen there will always be a problem until we start seeing ourselves as one people there will always be a problem Blakk Rasta kan na and I'm a dear bramo this is the 22 months up
Yeah, man, Samu Rabbit, yeah.